Well, the 93-year-old superstar media mogul, we're talking about Rupert Murdoch, has done something very controversial again and is setting the internet ablaze because at age 93, he's still looking for love and has officially found love in a 63-year-old beautiful woman. And this leads me to ask you the question that at what age would you stop finding or searching for love? Well, they say love never ends, but how no? I mean, at age 93, you're still finding or looking for love. Well, love to say never dies as well. Congratulations to the media mogul Rupert. Murdoch, we're actually going to get into the chronology of how he found love in this beautiful lady and how far they have been dating and the back history and story about this. This is the Just Open Axe News. You have to stick and stay for the gist and 411, but do well to leave a thought and comment inside the comment section. It's very necessary that we keep you informed. So just log on. Let's keep ourselves updated. Now, Robert, Murdoch has apparently set social media, into a wagon conversation because he, who is 93 years old, has apparently tied a knot with a 63-year-old retired Marilyn, who is a biologist. Guys, forgive me for that. She apparently, her name is Elena. She lives in California. Now, Rupert reported that this relationship has been a very rosy, cozy one for between the two. Now, this marks Murdoch's fifth marriage, as she confirmed by a spokesman on Sunday. Now, the wedding took place on Saturday at the Motors Vineyard, and of course, the couple started dating last year. Now Zukova's daughter, that's Dasha, an art patron, had previously married to the Russian oligarch, who apparently is a Roman. Ibrahimovic, AFP reported, referring to the Times. Now, let's go back into his previous marriage. Status, and it's quite serious because this dude has had a lot of breakup. He's had a lot of divorce and is still going strong, looking for love. Now, so in previous marriages, Rupert married for the first time in 1956 with Patricia Boca. Now, the marriage didn't work, and the couple parted ways 11 years later, after 1967. Now, they had one child in the same year. Murdoch also married his second wife, that's Anna Maria Tori. Now, the two also had three children. After more than 3 decades of marriage, he got divorced in 1999. Coincidentally, he married in the same year with Dunk, but divorced in 2013. Now, they also have 2 children together. Murdoch's fifth marriage was also an actress and model who happens to be Jerry Hall, and unfortunately ended the relationship or had a divorce in 2022 after 6 years. And as per the Reuters report, Hall was previously the longtime partner of Rolling Stone Mingle singer Mick Jagger, who apparently also last year they both got separated. Now, of course, again last year, Murdoch was briefly engaged to former San Francisco police chaplain Anne Leslie Smith, but they called off the engagement last week, and it added to Vanity Fair reported that Murdoch grew uncomfortable with the Smiths' outspoken evangelical view. Now, Alan Zukov moved to the United States from Moscow and was previously married to billionaire energy investor Alexander Zukovich, who apparently spent down, and of course, in last year as chairman of News Corp, the Fox, concluding that the 7-decade career managing the vast media empire, his influence extended across satellite, Hollywood studios, books, and newspapers and TV stations on 3 continents. And I'm super happy that even at his age, 93, he actually is still confident and still poised to find love. Now, isn't it weird that when a lady is younger, like maybe in her 20s and in her teens, and wants to get married into to an older man, we call the man a pedophile. I mean, sorry for my word, but the word we use for the guy is quite imprintable. We say the guy is a P, like pedophile. But when a I don't know how to say this, but how do you call a man as old as 95 years old also wanting to get married? Well, in this age, we know that the two are grown. The lady is 63 and he also is 93. But how do you call this one also? Like, because still, he is still older than, the lady. So how is this love story going to be? Like old people's marriage. Here's the most beautiful thing, and it's so beautiful when old people marry. Right? Because anyway, congratulations to her, and he apparently is. But I don't think he's the only one that has gotten married at his age. Al Pacino, I think Al Pacino. But the only unfortunate thing about his is the fact that he married a 20-year-old, 20-plus-year-old lady, and we don't know how far the relationship is going. But uh, it's been quite a journey with Al Pacino, and now we have him, this one added into the picture. Well, a lot of you have been talking, and it's really interesting. So let me quickly go onto social media and see what most of you have been speaking about with regards to the latest couple we do have in town. Well, for me, in my view, I feel love is love, and as far as he's in love and they love themselves and they can do everything they want for themselves, I think I'm in for it. Um, I really don't see anything so weird about it. But hey, love is love, and you cannot really destroy. Like the saying goes, what God has put together, let no man put asunder. But my only fear is the fact that they're not really going to enjoy themselves for a very long time. And this love story will actually definitely be a very short, well, lived story of love issue. But the shortest time they've lived together. I'm sure they've enjoyed themselves a bit. When I say enjoy themselves, I mean like they've been able to understand, themselves better. They've actually grown into realizing that it's not about how young you are, how beautiful you are, and all of that. They feel the inner self communicates more than you being so beautiful and all of that. But I would not go in for anyone so much my age, like way older than my age. Like, ugh, I know, right? But I don't know, but it's so weird. Hey, your partner can just leave you anywhere like that, like can just die and just leave you. And no, I don't want to experience that, like to have a short-lived marriage. Well, congratulations to him. And of course, we wish him all the best in this beautiful marriage. Let us know what you think about it inside the comment section. Thanks for watching.